Well, hello there. How you doing, everybody? Welcome to the Smithie D show. I'm happy to play some Galaxy of Heroes, take some requests, and just hang out with you guys. So first off, we're going to have a look at this brand new Millennium Falcon. You know, I've seen some footage of it of Mobile Gamer, and it looked pretty much like Poe on steroids, and it kind of makes me think, why did they nerf the old Millennium Falcon? Was it just to bring out a new one? And the characters, Lando, they just don't really cut it for me. I don't think they're very, very good. But and then you need to have those characters to have that kind of that ship, really, isn't it? But the good thing about one thing, though, is it is a marquee event, so we can get the Millennium Falcon. I don't think I've ever seen a ship go through that kind of marquee stage, so I'm happy for that. But how much is it actually going to cost to get one of these ships? Imagine you've got to go through having Lando, you've got to have L3, then you've got to get, somehow, probably buy ship packs, unless it has its own pack. I haven't checked yet, which we'll check in the store. But I've been setting up for the last few days this kind of like lovely like stream that you see in front of you, like the layout. And how you doing, everybody? How you doing, Doggerman? How you doing, Dengar? How you doing, Nathio Miller? How you doing, Tim? So yeah, I'm happy for you guys to be in. Share the link with your friends, and we're gonna get on, and we're gonna try out Lando's new Millennium Falcon. Then we're just gonna play around with some arena if you want. I can swap out teams. We could do all sorts. So let's get all this off. And let's go and have a look at the Fleet Arena, and we're going to try taking him in as a starter and see how the Lando ship does. I know he's probably definitely there as the reinforcement, but we want to start it off when we'll probably try it against Tarkin's capital ship. I keep looking over at my mic, but my camera's right in front of me. Maybe I need to get a camera so I can just put it there and go left, right, left, right. So, let's try it with what we've got here. We'll take in Admiral Akbar, and then we'll take out this ship. And where is Lando's ship? There it is. There it is. So, hopefully that's showing. It's just blank on my screen there. So, let's go into this battle. Yeah, man, thanks, Vito. I'm glad to be streaming again. I'm going to do it a lot more. Now I've got it all set up, got a Mac. Everything seems to be in order. This seems to be working. It is an i5 processor, which isn't the best news, but I can do it with limited stuff, lowering the resolution slightly. Let's have a look. Let's go for a big assist attack. And I want to bring in this Falcon as quick as possible because I haven't actually got to play with the Falcon as of yet. Right, let's have a look. So, yeah, here comes the AoE. Ooh, come on. I think we can take out their bigs right here. Oh, we just lost our bigs. Ooh, that sucks. So I'm going to have to bring in a tank of some sort. Let's have a look. So we try and bring in the Slave 1. We'll see how that does. And then we're going to try and bring in the Falcon. So we've just done that AoE attack, and we're taking out their bigs. Their Vader's on his last legs, but they're brought in their Sunfuck, and boom, he's stunned straight away. My Slave 1, what an... they've just took it out. They've just destroyed it. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to bring in the Falcon on this battle, but we'll try. We'll try and see what... Oof. That's terrible, isn't it, guys? Just absolutely dominated. We could take that Vader out with the assist attack. I think we're going to go for that, to be honest. Just get him out of there. Thank you. He's gone. Let's have a look. And yeah, they're dead. No! But maybe, just maybe, we can bring in the Falcon. Here we go, we'll try it now. So we're going to enter the battle. He's coming in with his ship. So what does what do? Right, so yeah, let's just try it. Let's just go for it. Okay, that only did 26k. Okay, let's go for another attack. Boom, boom. Nope. Ugh. 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 Okay, so it's probably better against Slave 1. So we got a basic attack here, and he dodged it, and we're stunned. So we're just going to have to take him out of that stun right there. Ouch. It looks like the Falcon's not gonna make it, guys. He tried. He's out there. Damn. So how you all guys doing today? We'll go in and we'll try against the Chimera. You know, we're just gonna like wuss out a little bit. We want to test this ship, without a doubt. So what we're gonna do? Have a read of the abilities. It's somewhere. It's just like got stealth or something on it. It's like the scimitar or something like that. Just doesn't even appear. So, right, let's have a look. So this special ability, when it brings it up, so it's going to deal physical damage to the target enemy and inflict defense down for 2 turns. This attack deals 25% more damage against debuffed enemies. So that's great. So that's going to work with a Tarkin lead. So we probably want to have the Tarkin ship in there instead of the home one. And then that was its cooldown on an ability. So this ability, this is a 4-turn cooldown. It deals physical damage to the target enemy and dispels all buffs on them. Lando's Millennium Falcon gains a plus 5% critical chance and a plus 5% offense stacking for each buff dispelled until the end of the turn. Okay, that's good. That's good. So this deals physical damage to the target enemy with a 70% chance to grant defense penetration up to self and another random ally for 2 turns. Okay, cool. I'm liking that. So let's have a look at what's under the hood with the unique. So Lando's Millennium Falcon has a plus 5% critical damage for each enemy without a buff at the start of its turn. Lando's Millennium Falcon has a 50% chance to dispel a random ally's debuff, dispel a random enemy buff, sorry. Target lock a random enemy and grant speed up for 2 turns to a random ally. These effects can't be evaded or resisted. Cool. Cool. It's called Coin Toss. And then when it enters the battle, Lando's Millennium Falcon gains critical damage up for 2 turns and copies all buffs from all other ships for 2 turns. Lando's Millennium Falcon takes a bonus turn for each reinforcements previously called in by an allied capital ship. Cool. Takes a bonus turn for each reinforcement. Cool. So you definitely, this is like, you just bring this end of the battle. This is like your end of battleship if you need it. I know, Daniel, what is that up, man? I love the 8 attempts on the hard nodes. Why have they changed it all of a sudden? You know, I know it was for a limited time and it did used to be free, but come on, man. Look at the characters that are in there. You know, we've got like Scion in there, Visa Ma, you've got like Talzin, you've got Zombie, you've got Wicket, and all the rest of them as well. And now it's back to 5. It's just like, oh, it's just now unbearable. I looked at it and when I seen it, I was just like, what? Why? Why? Why would you do it, you know? Even if it is a limited time, just leave it at 8. You know, it could be done. But yeah, I was really disappointed into seeing that being reversed and going back. So does that mean they're going to take out the mods from the mod shipment as well at some point? Who knows? Who knows? So how you doing, Seth? Thanks for joining. Let's have a look. So yeah, so we're going to go in here with, straight away, I think we're going to go for a target lock. Oh, it's getting a bit jolting. The ship's jolting a little bit. Ooh. I love that AoE attack. Just come in and they dodge resisted. Let's have a look. So we should, when I say should, we should. I always say should and it never happens. But what I'm saying is we should be able to take out this big ship right now with this assist attack because he's got exposed as well. And there you go, he's gone. So now we can just start working on and taking down their team. So I probably want to put a target lock on the TIE fighter just so he's got that sitting on there. Our Biggs is out of there. So now we're going to move away because I don't want to give him any turn meter to the capital ship by trying to hit that foresight of his. So yeah, our Biggs is gone. It's not a problem. I am loving the Tarkin ship. I have been running it in the arena. Let's bring in, say, the Slave 1. Or Sunfac. Oh, what a difficult decision. We can do that. And then we'll probably bring in the Millennium Falcon and see how that does. I want to actually try Millennium Falcon versus Millennium Falcon. See who wins then in the showdown. Old versus new. Let's have a look. I'm not actually running this team in the arena at the minute. I've actually gone back to the old meta, and then I'm bringing in the Geonosians separately. Bringing in like the Geo Soldier, then bringing in Sunfac, and then bringing in other ships. But I am using Tarkin's ship at the minute. But yeah, they both work on the offense. Sometimes when people are changing around the meta, and especially when they're now putting Geonosian in the starting lineup, it's always best to try something new versus that. So when the most popular or the train comes along and everyone jumps on it, and there's always going to be a few people that are like, nah, I ain't jumping on no train. So you've got to probably find another ways of beating the teams that people are putting in, but it's still consistent to the old. So I've found like TIE Fighter Pilot, and you know, TIE Fighter Pilot like the old Vader, like we've got in the enemy team with Biggs at the starting, using Moff Tarkin's capital ship, and then going in kind of them from there, and then bringing in my Sunfac, and then bringing in my Geonosian Soldier, because Geonosian Soldier if he comes in mid-battle, he's pretty much probably going to just like one-shot somebody, especially with his reinforcement ability. So yeah, we're doing quite well that we can bring in the Falcon, I would say, right about now. They've got some buffs on them there. I don't know if we're going to be able to bring them in this turn, but we're going to win this battle hands down, I think. Even though that it's 3 versus 2, I'm not really bothered about that. But yeah, here we go. Ooh. The moment has arisen where Lando's Millennium Falcon is coming to the battle. Good night, sweet prince. Okay, we got some help from Geonosian Soldier there. Let's see if we can take out Vader. Do you reckon we can do it, guys? Let's find out. Oh, yeah! Let's have a look. Let's assist. See if we can get Millennium Falcon to assist. He dodged it. You son of a... Oh, damn. My Falcon's been ability blocked. Can you believe that? So yeah, we're stuck against this ship at the minute. Not a problem. Slave 1 doesn't have much health. It's very attacking, but when that's some good hits there. A Falcon can't take too many hits, which is kind of weird to me because I've always seen the Falcon in the movies as quite a tanky ship, you know, especially when it's piloted by hand with him changing the deflector shields at will. There we go. Good night, Boba Fett. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no! Come on, take him out! Ooh! Nearly. Come on, Sunfac. No! No! We're gonna end in a timeout. No! We're gonna lose, actually. We're gonna lose. Take him out. Come on! No! Ah! Come on, Slave 1. We can do this. We can auto it. Come on. Do it. Come on. Another reinforcement. That's because they got the goddamn ghost coming in. So the question that some may have about the Millennium Falcon. One, is it worth it? Yeah, good night, sweet princess. 2 seconds! 2 seconds! 2 seconds! Yes! We did it, guys. We did it! We did it! Woo! That was close, man. Don't try that at home. Yeah, so about it, is it worth it? In my honest opinion, no. You know, even with it bringing in, there's still other great replacements that can come in. It's a nice handy ship, you know, if you're definitely, you know, into spending, collecting, then yeah, you know, if it's the same as anything, this is a collection game at the end of the day. And it's the same as if you were collecting trump cards or, you know, match attacks or force attacks, you know, if there's something that you really want, you're going to get it regardless, just for your collection. But would it make a difference in the fleet arena? Not really, because you could just use Poe in as a placement. Yeah, it is good, you know, as you can see, it can do some really high damage, but I don't think the fleet really needs that, because if that is one of the last reinforcements, currently, there is fleets that you can build that won't even last for the last reinforcement to come in. But yeah, it would be one of those game changings game-changing ships, you know, right at the end, come in and kind of like clean up, I suppose. So let's have a look at the chat. No problem, Tim, man. I love doing ship content because one thing I like about doing the ships is not many other people are doing it. And to me, when I sit there, and why would I, as a channel, want to look at new releases, so to speak, and go on about that when my channel's always been about making guides, strategy guides, having some fun. And that was kind of like a loose area with ships that no one was doing it. We didn't get the communication from Capital Games that I hoped for, you know, really letting us know what the changes were, you know, what was good before, what isn't as good now. So yeah, so that's why I wanted to make it. It didn't matter about views. Even if only one person watched it and one person got helped by it, I would be happy either way. But yeah, I enjoy the ships to a degree. I don't mind it on my normal account because I use a team where it benefits to what I've got. Yeah, I've got the Geonosians. I use 2 of the Geonosians in my fleet. I'm not currently using them in the starting lineup, where it's different for everybody. It depends on your gear levels. It depends on where you've put those Omegas that you got from those free packs as well. If you've wasted it and put on characters that are not as good as what they could have been or should have been, then you're going to be at a slight disadvantage. So you've got to kind of like amend your team, change your team, and go with something old, but also go with something new. Because you don't. Last thing you want to do is go against mirror matches. If you've got Chimera in your fleet, then if you want an all-round capital ship, which is going to really help you, then go with Tarkin. Go for that pure offense, just to take out the ships before they can get to that special. That is probably one of the best advices I could give you. Yeah, you could use the home one. Home one's great, but not everybody has the home one. Why would you have Admiral Akbar all geared up and home one ready to go? I've only got it because I've been playing the game for such a long time. I've been playing it pretty much from day one. And you can see here how good the Tarkin capital ship is on defense as well. It's powerful. It can, you know, it's getting turn meter for any enemy defeated. It's just gaining turn meter to the ships. So see, this is a really difficult one to what do I do now? Because there's not really much I can do in this situation but bring in another tank. And now I can go for a stun, so I can slow the fleet down slightly, and then they're just going to go with the offense turn meter. That's not a problem because I've only got one ship there. So we need to get rid of the Vader because he's not buffed. Well, I would have liked to say he was gone and he's dodged that, so that's one of the things of TIE Fighter, and I've got 2 ships stunned currently. We're going to try and gain some turn meter to them instead of going for an AoE. Hopefully it does pay off. They've got their Sunfac on there, which isn't the best. I need to take out the TIE Advanced because it does stuff like that. Let's have a look. So yeah, as you can see, that defensive lineup that I set up, so this is another account that I've got, so I try to put really good teams on one team and then I go against it with another. So now we're going to try and change it to a mirror to mirror, but we're going to put the Geonosians on the bench to show you something that I similarly run. Let's have a look. So we'll forget about Lander's Falcon for now because that just is not helping at all, trying to bring that in and working my team around that. So now I want to bring in, let's have a look, the TIE Fighter. We're going to get rid of the Scimitar on this because I don't think the Scimitar works super well for the offense because it's situational of what you've really got left. The AI knows exactly how to use it. It won't call it in unless it's in a good position to call it in. It's always going to favor a tank or a taunter if that team needs it. So it is situational. It's a good ship to have, but at the same time, it's not the sort of fleet we're going for. We're going for like a pure attacking, down the barrel, bang bang, I shut you down. Let's have a look. Where is the TIE Fighter? Is it like all the way down here? Here it is. Got it. So and then here I'm going to have the Geonosian Soldier. I think that's the Geonosian Soldier. Yep. Sweet. Then the last ship, we're going to put the Falcon. We're going to put Lander's Falcon just to see how it does in my lineup that I'm currently using in the arena. That's the wrong Falcon. Whoa. Shouldn't it be at the top somewhere? Yeah, they got Zetas on it and everything. I can't see it. Can you guys see it? Am I going blind? Right. Falcon. Okay. So it's gone. Oh, there it is. It's in my lineup. It's down here. Oh my. What the? It's just disappeared. It's just got stealth on it. No wonder I couldn't find it. But anyway. Thanks, computer. Let's go. So what we got. Right, I'm just going to need to move the chat up so I can see it. So about the Rebels, try Phantom and Ghost, yeah, we'll do that. About the Rebels, yeah, they could get a rework, definitely. I don't know why. They've had quite a long time, but someone somewhere has a big hard-on for Rebels. So that's probably why we've got so many of them. You know, including the Phoenix Squad, everything like that. So yeah, so I'm going to go for the target lock straight away. And they've just really messed me up straight away. I'm going to mess them up. You know what? Payback. 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 There you go. So none of us assisted. I'm going to go for the AoE attack as well. Probably unlucky for me. Yep, I thought that the TIE fighter would dodge and do that to me. Super strong team. Come on. I need to bring my reinforcement in. Right, what we got here? Ooh. Let's do it. Let's do it. Geonosian power. Geonosian power! That's alright, we're okay. We're alright, we damaged him. Come on, kill him. Yes. He's been stunned. We need to regain some health. We regain some health. Okay, he's dead. What are we gonna do? Hopefully this will kill him. No, it didn't, but Geonosian come in for the win. Now we're stuck against their Sunfac. Okay. That's not good. I'm gonna try it. Okay, cool. Right, so now we can't bring a reinforcement in, but luck is on our side so far, guys. We've lost our TIE Fighter Advanced. It's alright, we've still got 1.5 ships. 27k. Ooh, they're going to bring in, and who are they going to bring in? The Scimitar, that's okay. I can kind of deal with that. So now shall we try, so we could stun them, or we could just go pro and just go with Anders Falcon, I guess. Let's do it. Let's just bring it in. See if it makes a big difference versus this ship. Okay, so we've got stealth straight away. That's good. So we're not going to get counterattack. There's no counterattack on the Simfac anyway. Let's see if we can take him out. What a load of crap. Let's do. Okay. So now we can get some turn meter for our capital ship that's going to put us slightly ahead because we're going to use TIE Fighter's special attack, which is going to give him foresight, which then is going to make the Scimitar react to that. Free turn meter! And we just lost the ship. Come on! Come on, Falcon. You can do this. General Grievous, yeah, you know what? I think, there is definitely something going to be happening with General Grievous, I think, especially with the Geonosian love that they've put into the game. So, yeah, let's have a look. And then we're going to try, that's a nice crit right there. And I think maybe it's over. Boom, 65k. Not bad, we did it. I think we could have still done it with Poe. Bringing in Poe or somebody, or another Geonosian. So my overall opinion of the ship, it's a great ship. It's got a great kit, but I just don't really see the need for it right now. It might help some people out there. But if you can afford a Falcon, you're probably top of your fleet anyway, you know. But yeah, it's probably going to be really good for territory wars, you know, especially for those competitive guilds. Matthew, with the droids, so L3 has potential with droids. Yeah, see, why not? You know, droids keep getting added to the game, and I think they're just going to be really powerful together one day. Maybe General Grievous gets a rework, as Chrissy said. But yeah, no, I think BB-8, I think they've got some potential, because you've got IG-88, you've got BB-8, you've got R2. R2 is probably not going to help all the droids. You've got K2SO. So they're slowly getting there, but I think they need that kind of like separatist push. Like if General Grievous had his rework, and then I think, yeah, they're going to be pretty decent. But yeah, so let's have a look what else we can try. So what do you guys want to see? We can do some arena battles. We may be able to do some raids. Let's have a look at the Sith raid to see, because I did waste my characters the other day before I was doing the stream, so hopefully it's been reset, and then we can just like bash it out, because Han's pretty decent in there. I tried Han the other day, the new Han. Let's have a look. So that's the AAT. What's the Sith saying? Where am I? Please. Ah, sweet. So yeah, we can go in. We can do. Let's have a look. So we want Sabine. So this is a really good lineup, you know, especially if when Han and Chewie come farmable, I guess. Let's have a look. So we'll use scoundrels. See, I don't really see Lando really having, or Alfrey having much of a place in the raid. Maybe somewhere one day. I just don't. I think there's just better teams, to be honest. I don't think it's going to be doing much damage. Let's have a look. Young Han. Then who else would we take in? Oops, wrong person. Then Han ST, I'd say. That should be enough to get some serious damage. Yeah, man. 8 hard node is terrible. It's terrible, man. It's just too many characters in the hard node now. And it's just like, wow. It's just going to take even longer. Those 3 a day. I was getting some good drop rates as well. Some days I was getting like 5 shards. I was getting 4. And then today it just kind of like headbutted me and just give me like 1 shard for 5 refreshers. Well, 5 battles and 1 refresh. I got 1 Visa Mar shard. So straight away, if you haven't seen this concept before, this is pretty decent. It's definitely going to be more for if you've got those characters. But they're probably going to be farmable in a hard node. What's going on with this game, guys? Everything's going in the hard node. It's just about monetization, isn't it? It's just about putting them in the hard node. So I think you might get 1 or 2 of these characters, but it's guaranteed you're probably going to have a character at least that's probably crucial to this team here in a hard node. You don't need the leader here. You could use Lando, old Lando, but maybe young Han's going to be put in a hard node, or Chewie, and then you're at a disadvantage. It's going to take a very long time to get that. So we're going to put the defense shred. There we go. If I can remember correctly what all these do. Okay. So we'll do the basic. So we get it prepared. That's good. So we're started on pretty much 93.78%. Boom. It's just so much poor damage. So now we're going to use our Han ST, and our Han ST is zated. So yeah, so let's have a look. So you dispel all boss and all enemies, blah blah blah. Okay, I think we'll go for that. Seems good. Right, so see our Han, you know, especially with the leader as well, he's just going to keep regaining protection. And then we're going to need to get prepared onto Chewie, so we can bring him back to life when he dies. Come on, right, so does she give prepared? Well, she's going to get it back anyway. So we'll bring in Han. Oh, look at that. Lovely. Lovely. So she's got prepared again. What I'd like to see. Our Han is looking very juicy over there. We're going to put some more defense shred. And we want to pass on the love. We want to give Chewie some prepared. Boom. 32k hit. That is beautiful. I've been able to get like over 100k hits with that move. Our Han, he's still going to get his protection regained, so that's good. We need to kind of get rid of dispel all buffs on all enemies. Okay. That's good. We want to try and get rid of the Sith Assassin as well. At some point when we can. Because she is a pain. Okay, so we want to get prepared back for Han so I can spread it around. 15k, love it. Cool. So now they're out the way. There we go. So wow, we're going to put down another defense shred. Cool. Good hits there. Alright, so we're going to try and heal our Han soon when he needs it. Let's have a look. Give him a max protection. Boom. That's good. He's prepared now. See, our Han is just staying alive. He's like, I'm staying alive. I'm staying alive. And he's just giving turn meter to my entire team, you know. And then that's the great thing. Every time he gets hit, he's just dishing out my turn meter to everybody else, I believe, even with that daze on him. So we're like, yeah, he is. Sweet. Thank you, Han. Come on, Chewie. Oof, 35k basic. We're going for another defense shred. 17k. Maybe we'll start taking rid of these as well. Thank you. Let's get rid of that. 43k. That's a basic as well. Give it to Han. Boom! Oh, he dodged it. Oh man, that would have been a good hit as well. Alright, so what we got here? Yeah, we'll go for that. Yeah, still go for it. Han's probably going to die soon, but watch this Sabine attack. So 9. Come on. Sweet. Need to get rid of the Sith Assassin so she doesn't give turn meter to Scion. Yeah, we're gonna kill her. She's the only one that I fear here, and Han is dead. No, don't kill him! Don't kill him! We're gonna have to kill these side goons. So don't kill my Han. Don't kill him! Don't kill him! No. Right. So without prepared. Okay, so we're going to have to recover his protection. Oops, wrong person. That didn't go too good. So we got some good protection here, so that's good. I'm happy with that. So we're doing quite well so far. So far, so good. Leave my Han alone, man. Leave him alone. He hasn't even taunted yet. 47k. We're going for another defense shred. Oof. Don't kill Sabine. that was a lot. That was a lot of hits right there, wasn't it? That Speen's dead. Ooh. $132k hit. Right. That's good. Stop hitting my hand. Simon's just going for him. Like, alright, so we don't want a counter attack. Let's get rid of this goon. Ouch. He's dead. He's gone now. No. Let's use his basic. Come on. Come at me, bro. And we'll see what our score's like at the end of this. Definitely probably not the best score. So we're going to pass our prepared now to Chewie in case any of these two characters die. We're going to go for the assist. Some juicy hits right there. But yeah, I guess the aim is keeping your Han ST alive, because it speeds up your team to do more damage because they're going to be getting turn meter. Once he dies, it's kind of like, ugh. What we got? Yeah, we'll go for the counter. We're going to get rid of that taunt. Counter attacked. She's probably going to die soon. Hopefully Chewie. He's just wailing on my Chewie, man. What are you doing? Ugh, leave Chewie alone. Just leave him alone. Yeah. Take her turn meter down. 53k. That's good. That's good. Still, he's about to become enraged, so he's just going to get rid of everybody super quick. Let's do it. Ugh. But yeah, that's a good little bit of a percent. What was that? A couple of million? 1.8 million. You can do really good as long as you keep Han ST alive, but I've seen it before where people have got another game changer, got their hand to do like 2.5 million on his own. So it can be done, but it's about keeping Han ST definitely alive. Chrissy, so I've spent on Galaxy of Heroes probably, I don't really know, to be honest, maybe a couple of thousand over the years. Maybe probably about $2,000, maybe less. I'm not really sure. I have never counted it or had a look into it of what it actually is. Let's see, what time is it? So, Also as well, guys, if you are wanting to come onto my Discord, I've got a Discord server with the link in the description. I'm also doing a Q&A where we're doing for a video, and all that information's in the Discord server where you can just grab the link, put your question in and see if it's featured in a video. So make sure that you do check that out. And let's have a look. I haven't really set the chat up in the best way here, so let me just move it because I can't see the bottom, the new ones coming in. There we go. That's better. Let me move that over here. Sweet. So let's come. So how you doing, Scarface? Thanks, buddy. I'm glad to be back and to be making videos. So let's have a look in the arena. What we got in this squad arena. Oh, events. I haven't even done my event yet, actually. So what do you guys think? What you guys wanted to see for the game, you know? Oh yeah, I was doing a little bit of testing the other day. So let's just for cracks, let's take in Scion versus Nest. It was actually quite funny. I was doing kind of like who would win, just having a mess about who would win out of X, Y, and Z. And I don't think Nest really won in many of them, to be honest. Nah, she didn't. I was actually looking for her to probably be... So what is going on? That is one thing as well. What is going on with Nest's kit? It's kind of like it was Jedi Luke's and they were just like, yeah, end of quarters coming, give him Jedi Luke's kit. You know, it was just crazy. I was just like, what? How does this character have such a powerful kit? just has everything. It's just kind of like CLS upgraded to Jedi Luke, and I'm just like mind blown. Well, what did they bump into each other? I have no idea. Did they like bump and two people worked together and one picked up Nest kit and the other one picked up Jedi Luke's and they're just afterwards? It's crazy. Okay, what's going on with Nest there? It's not really. Maybe she's not upgraded. Maybe she doesn't have a Zeta, potentially. I'd have to check that out. But yeah, she's not gaining any protection, is she? Interesting. Let's take her in against GTR, because I know I've got the Zeta on this account, and then I'll have a look. Well, it has a Zeta, I just don't know what's going on there. Normally she just gains loads and loads of protection. Unless it was broken or something and they fixed it. But that was pretty easy, to be fair. Right, so let's take in Nest. It's Cheetah. So who do you think, guys, it would win? You know, out of Nest versus GTR on her own. You know, 1v1, woman versus woman, or Jedi Luke in disguise, come back for vengeance. Who knows? It's probably better for me just to type in Nest, because it's all the way down in Scoundrel. The chores of having everything at gear 12. You can never find anything. Ever. Just literally have to use the search. Yes, I am attempting to enter the battle. 1v1. The style of one. The power of one. Okay, so what can we do here? We can go for that attack. Okay, so we put Daze on her. That might help. I don't really know. She's got that leader ability as well. So that's definitely a big disadvantage. Is this attack irresistible? There we go. Didn't really do much damage, did it? So we're just going to have to keep hitting the basic. Because we're not going to be able to get through that foresight. Wow. GTR's kicking her ass. Wow. She got destroyed. But I want to show you this. This is why I put thingy on the defense, I think. This is quite funny that I've seen on Reddit. It had me in stitches. But we're going to put in this team. And then we're going to put in Han. Watch this. If you haven't seen it already, it's hilarious. It made me laugh. We're going to have to just use the manual. So, who are we putting in? R2D2. We need Han. So how you guys finding Nest in the arena? Are you dealing with her okay? I'll show you now. This is probably a team not to use versus Nest. So if you ever come across Nest, it was quite funny. That's why I'm showing it you now. It did make me laugh. So yeah, we're just gonna look for. Well, hello there. Some Obi-Wan action. How could he? How? His name's Obi-Wan, but it's because he's General Kenobi. Come on. So I've got to put in Kenobi. Wow. Okay, and then who was it? It was Han. Who was the fifth? It was Thrawn, wasn't it? Okay, so we've got Han Solo in there. So we're going to go 5 versus 1. And then, who else are we going to put in? It's going to be Thrawn. Okay, let's do it. Ding dang do, that will do for me. Hey, Super Zen, how you doing, buddy? It's been a little while, man. Glad to have you on the stream. Squirrely and Cobra, man, how you doing, guys? Yeah, man, it's been a while, man. I'm glad to just be streaming again. You know, I've got it all set up here. I couldn't before because my computer was just fried. I was running an i3 processor, and it just weren't doing it, and the RAM was too low, and this battle's taken a while to load. Here we go, guys. For some reason it's got really laggy. But anyway, let's see. Ooh, that lag's horrendous. Let me back out so I can see if I can. Sorry about this, guys. It's just started to lag really bad. Well, so you fix one thing and another thing happens. So hopefully, if we go back in again, it's not lagging as hard. Let's give that a whirl. Problem with having an i5 processor. So yeah, let's just auto it. Check this out. Oh my god. The thing is, with this team, her protection is pretty much gone, as you can see on the blue versus the purple is gone, but this team removes turn meter constantly, so it's kind of like you're running this team versus the what is it, the rocket trooper in phase 3 of the AAT. So this is just one person. Oh, this is insane. Now this is a timeout squad. Of course, there is ways of doing it by like not fracturing her, for example. Not using Han Solo at all because it removes turn meter. But once she comes out of it, like now, see, then it's going to build up again. But she's slowly losing her protection. But look, man, this is on auto and we're already gone past a minute. And hey, let's have a look. So Geonosians with Akbar, is that the way to go with Fleet? You know what? Bring in your questions, guys, as well, and I'll go through them. But yes, if you've got him, you know, it's great for the offense. On the defense, it's not as hot, not as great. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention about this team. This really eats up your processor and makes everything go slow. I was doing it on my phone, and it was just like jolting. Like, do you remember if you ever tried the Han ST cheese in the phase 3 of the Sith raid, and then it gets so much going on, and it's just like clonking along, and it goes really slow and clucks along, and that's on like a phone that's got a good processor, RAM, and everything on it. But yeah, look at that, 2 minutes on auto, and it's just like perfect timeout score. Just put Nest. It only really works against this team, but it's quite funny to watch. It's just like, how is this not Jedi Luke under there? But back to the Geonosians, yes and no. If you've got Akbar, it depends on what you've got. Okay, so if you're in a scenario and you've got the Executrix, then go with Executrix. You know, it's a good all-round ship. You're going to benefit from having Empire. If you've got more Rebels sitting on there, then maybe, you know, Akbar's good. But the problem you've got with Akbar, it's really, really good offensive ship, like Tarkin, and it has a much better survivability than Tarkin for all those assist attacks and out of turns, but you have to use it correctly. But on the defense, it can be okay to bad, and that depends on how the AI kind of, like, do things on it. But wow, look at this. It's just, this Nest squad is just bananas. Just crazy. And look what we got. Jedi rework, GG rework, Django legendary event, and that's from Vex Games. These changes would be fun. I would love to see Django. I wasn't a really big fan of him in the movies. Here we go. They're gone. Look at that. Look how long that took, that squad, to take him down. But that is why you should not use that team versus Nest at all. Yeah, you could do it, just don't remove the turn meter. You want it to take those turns, kind of like Kylo, you know, when he gets so many attacks, you need him to take that turn, and you don't want to be removing his turn meter, because he's just gonna less and less damage gonna come from it. Let's have a look. So Jedi rework, I'd love it. You know what? It's the anniversary of Return of the Jedi, right? Where is the Jedi rework? This is a perfect opportunity for this game to bring in. I'm not saying pull out all the cards and bring in Jedi Luke straight away or now. You know, we've got December for that, guys. But for this game, it makes sense to me to have a Jedi rework now. Why? Because it goes with the slogan Return of the Jedi 35th anniversary of when that movie come out. Why can't we have a Jedi rework? Why cannot Mace? And if we have a look at Mace Windu, right, and this is one of the disappointing things in the game for me, is you've got characters like Nest that show up in a movie for 5 minutes or 10, whatever. Obviously, there's probably going to be a bigger part with Nest in the future, and I know this isn't lore-based, this game, it's just pretty much skins and powers, you know, but I'd like to see representation of what someone's power is in the game. Like, we know that Yoda's got battle meditation, which you can arguably say, yeah, I know Bistla had that way before that I was aware that Hermit had it, or, well, not Hermit, Yoda, Grandmaster Yoda, but, and I believe, yeah, because that was probably out between episode 2 and episode 3, around about that time. Like, Dooku makes sense because of his fighting style to have the counter-attack, because he essentially was a counter-attacker, that's his style, and that's why Anakin was able to beat him, because he used a form that was able to outpower his just physical body, and that's where Anakin was the orthodox fighter, and Obi-Wan's Sarisu didn't work versus, like, I can't remember the form he used. Someone could probably comment on that, but the form that Dooku, it was counter Sarisu kind of thing, so yeah, because it was just based on someone would have to attack you, and it's kind of like just a counter attacking, so that makes sense. But what doesn't make sense to me is Mace Windu, and I'm just going to do a search. Maybe we'll just look for Jedi, because there's just too much to look through. Too much, and even finding Jedi in here is like right at the bottom. So yeah, let's have a look at good old Mace Windu. So yeah, so this is where, so if anyone's familiar with the books, familiar with anything with Star Wars, or just even a casual watching it, you'd probably know Vapad's quite powerful stuff. You'd see Mace Windu's quite powerful, and Vapad, for some reasons, his leader ability, where Jedi allies gain 20% offense. 20% offense? 20% offense. Jedi allies, so not all allies, Jedi allies gain 20% offense and 9% critical chance. So 9% critical chance, where does that come from? 9% critical chance. Why not 9% critical chance per Jedi? That would make probably a little bit better of that, and they recover 5% of... They recover 5% of their max health when scoring a critical hit. Well, with 9% critical chance, they're probably not going to be scoring any critical hits, unless you've got them really modded that high. But yeah, Vapad to me is... Vapad was his form, and that was his form. I don't see it as his leader ability. It should be straight away his unique, not his leader ability. My opinion, of course, maybe some would disappoint, but a Shatterpoint should be his special ability, you know, or something. I don't know, or his second unique Shatterpoint and Vapad. But yeah, so if we have a look at his Shatterpoint, at the start of each of his turns, Mace has a 45% chance to expose a random enemy until the end of his turn. This effect can't be resisted. In addition, Mace gains 25% turn meter whenever he attacks an exposed enemy. How about Mace gets 100% turn meter whenever he attacks an exposed enemy? 25%. How is that going to work? So he's just going to get 25% for his attack, and what's his basic? Does he gain turn meter on his basic? So it's like healing. Oh. This is why Jedi need some love, and they need to start really with Mace Windu, because Mace Windu is just... He's just terrible. He has his place in ships, you know, that he's got his capital ship, but Mace Windu was way better than that. If we showed Samuel L. Jackson what Mace Windu is in this game, I'm sure he'd say something to George Lucas, you know, like he always does if you've seen the videos and stuff in the commentary. But yeah, he definitely, this is a perfect opportunity to do all these lovely Jedi up, you know. Ayla Secura is pretty decent now. I think she just needs a a buff, yeah, it definitely, or a special kill, not her leader ability. Totally, man. I'd agree with that, Chrissy. Secure as well, Platoon, they're all terrible, you know. She's a little bit better because she's got the stun and counter attack, but utility wise, where can you use Anakin these days? Where? You know, it is unique. Whenever another ally falls below 50% health, well, in this day and age, because this ability was definitely brought out before protection, so this was good before protection, and this was a good ability. But now, if someone falls below 50% health after you've gone past their protection, they're pretty much dead. there's no other way around it. They're dead. You know. So yeah, that's really no use. And even though he gains his 100% turn meter and his next attack, why can't we have a stacking attack when Anakin even gets angry? Make it good. Make it good, and this is where Jedi need that rework. His leader ability, this was good back in the day when you had the old Ben leads, and this was probably before sometimes, or you may not have seen it in your arena, but the old Ben lead was pretty much, and the Dooku lead was pretty dominant, and it was B2 pretty much that come out that changed that. Jedi and Anakin had a hand in changing that meta, and it went over to Jedi and Anakin, and then I think Palpatine come out, and then it went thingy, then it was Rebels. They were the early days, and then before that you had like Poe, and you had like Qui-Gon Jinn, because I believe Qui-Gon Jinn gave all allies the speed, not just himself and Jedi, but they did slightly change that. But yeah, as you can see, Jedi and clone allies gain 30% offense and 20% critical damage, and other allies gain half that amount. When an ally is evaded, they gain advantage for 2 turns. His basic's not too bad, you know, because he can put down that healing immunity and buff immunity. But I'd like to see Anakin have some love. I did gear 12 him on my personal account, just in case, you know, with the anniversary. And I got Mace nearly there. I was like borderline, do I really want to gear up a really bad tune put to gear 12? So I just kind of left him there. But Hermit, yeah, if Jedi get a rework, and then man, that's Hermit's going straight in that squad, you know, even if it's in the territory wars or anything. Sweet. Chrissy, thank you very much for that. And why is my notifications not come on? That's weird. Well, I'd have to fix that. For some reason it was working before. It's not working now. Let's have a look. There we go. Haha, it works. Sweet. Thank you very much, Chrissy. I've seen it before it's even getting onto there. Thank you very much, buddy. I do really appreciate it. But yeah, first time that I've set this up so it comes up like that, and hopefully the scroll will come across at some point, or it'll come across for next stream. I'll make sure of that. Let's have a look. But yeah, the Anakin with Night Sisters used to be a good thing. NS Night Sisters, yeah, there was some really good teams that he was good with. Just didn't, I don't know, just faded away. But there's other characters that need love. I just think Jedi need that attention there, for sure. Let's see what other questions we got. My phone thinks Mace here's Mace Windu. Oh, let's have a look. So Gear 12 Akbar, Gear 11 Geonosians. Okay, so let's have a look at this. So we'll do this team for you, and this is what I was showing earlier in the stream. And we're going to take it against pretty much the same, that's Galactic War, the same meta. So I've been using Thrawn. Cheers, buddy, man. Thank you. Thank you, Chrissy. Let's have a look. So I've been using TIE Fighter Pilot on here. And let's have a look. So this is team. I've been still running the Geonosians. And we're going to take out, because we're going to play more competitive now. And I'm going to take out that like Prince ship of the Millennium Falcon. And I'm going to put in something like Poe. So this is what I've been currently using. It works in my arena for now, and it's kind of like hybriding it up. Let's have a look. So this is the team we're going to use. And this has got some Geonosians in, and then we can change it over and we can go with the home one. The only problem is, again, the home one just uses its abilities, and we'll change the enemy team as well to the home one, and I'll show you what the home one looks like on defense. So yeah, so we've got a target lock there, so that's good. That's good news. So we're going to get rid. That's good. This is pretty much a perfect scenario of starting, so it doesn't always happen this way, and it could sometimes go to RNG, and then it does matter what reinforcements. It could be the vice versa, that my bigs had the turn meter removal and the ability block, but we're in an advantage now. There we go. Beautiful. So now, I think we're going to put a target lock over here. It's fine. That target lock stick into their Vader. Like glue. There you go. So now I can bring in, let's say, the Geonosian soldier. And just go and ham. We're going to take that ship out straight away. There's no doubt about that. That ship's gone. So now, and then we can just go ham on their Vader. There we go. He's gone now as well. So now they're bringing the reinforcement. They always seem to favour Sunfac as well. It's a good thing. Sunfac's really good because it's like a wall. But at the same time, if my team wasn't buffed, and then it wouldn't have really done anything, which I'm glad they brought out Sunfac because I don't really want to hit the TIE fighter, to be honest. We're going to get that defense up right now. So we're going to go in with the basic with Vader. But as you can see already, I'm not really... This is just pure attacking. We're going to give them turn meter. It doesn't really matter because their turn meter is quite high anyway. So that's not a problem. They went for a heal and the offense. That's not a problem either. 53k. Good night. Done. So let's have a look. Where is my phone? Once I get my phone out, I'm going to change the team. I'm going to put Akbar in. And we'll see how it does. We'll put the Geonosians in as well. And see how it does. And let's have a look. So I'll load that up. While that loads up, we'll try this team and we'll take in Akbar now. And we'll go with the home one. Let's see how this does. So yeah, so they've gone straight away to that. So I need, this is where it's crucial, I need to get a target lock, or they're just going to remove my turn meter from my TIE fighter. Then that's fine, they stuck with him now. I can remove their turn meter, and then I can go in for a big assist attack here. Potentially may be able to destroy it. He's super close. And then we can now use, that's good news. So again, and then we can just go in now. And we've got rid of him. So yeah, let's change the team. Let's put in Admiral Akbar. Let's put in some Geonosians. And see how they do on defense. Let's have a look. Yeah, Sunfac. I loved using Sunfac. He was probably one of my first. I think I got him from those packs. Like I brought a lot of chromiums for it. So we're going to bring in the Geo here. And how you doing, 100% Star Wars? Been a while, buddy. Oh, he nearly died. He nearly died. So yeah, let me put the Geonosians in for the next battle. Let's have a look. Ooh, my Geonosian got taken out there. There we go. So that's there. So we're against the Sunfac, and we're going to get our bigs all healed up. But yeah, so far you can see that it's lacking that attack. We'd have to probably start with the home one. Without a doubt, we're going to have to start with a Geonosian to get the best out of it. So now we're going to bring in... We could bring in Poe. I think we're going to... I don't really need a tank, to be honest. Sunfac's really good, but I think we need that damage. We're going to go for the special. Should be able to heal our bigs there. Maybe a cheeky target lock. Go. Wow, that was so weak. So weak. 54k. But this is where I guess the home one does lack, because you need to use the right combo, and that's going to be the Geonosians, because they've got all that attack power. If you use something else with it like this, or you could use Rebels, you know, Rebels are fine. Hopefully this will take out. Let's have a look. There we go. So we're going to put the Geonosians in on the enemy side. We're going to put... Got some fact there. Let's... What we got here, so we can use basic Poe. Poe's put the days on. We're left with 2 ships. Ooh. Let's risk it. You're gone. Special up. Oops. Oh yeah. I didn't mean to do that, but I did it. Yes. Right, so let's have a look at the Rebels. So we want that ship in, we want that ship in, and then the last ship, maybe clone. We'll go with Cassian, because I think Cassian's really, really good, wherever he is. Okay, so that battle's done. Sorry about that, guys. I had to change the fleet around. I'll put the home one in on defense here. So we'll go against this fleet. I need to back out of this battle. And we'll see what my fleet does. What I'm using. I'm pretty confident that it beat it. But we'll see how it defensively does. So we're going to go with the same. You know, we could change Poe out, and we could put a Geonosian in of our own as well. So Poe's there as your last attacking resort damage. So we could go with this. Yeah, man. Thanks, buddy. 100% Star Wars. Yeah, man. I'm glad to get some in. This is pretty much what I want to do more often. So straight away, we want to use a basic. We've got the Geonosian soldier at the front. We don't want to hit Geonosian Spy, because that's going to make... I don't know if he's fully upgraded. Yes, he is. It's ours that's not fully upgraded. With the Geonosian Spy, if we hit this character, it's going to put the Geonosian soldier in stealth, shall I say. So we're just going to go for Sun Fact, because we still want to get him out as quick as possible out of here. So the more damage that we can do to him, the better. Let's have a look. So yeah, so normally as a user, I'd have gone for that big assist attack, to be honest. That's what I personally would have done. The AI favors to heal and give advantage, which I would say you may need later on. But this is where the AI sucks a little bit. But as you can see, the Geonosians are powerful. You know, they're a powerful team, even with Admiral Akbar. So yeah, he's up there, so we can put a target lock on him. Fine. They're going to bring in what? The slave. Yes. We're just have to go for that big ability block. We're going to go for the AoE. Come on. Counter attack. Ouch. Well, that's not good. Giving it 3 hits. Gone. So this is the problem that you're going to face. So the home one, see, it does really well for this team. So that's why it's hard to choose. It's best to have, I would say, both of them. Get them both done up. Gone out of there. And that's the home one on defense. And that's it pretty much at max, and this is like the fleet that I'm currently using, but I know there's going to be a time where I'm going to have to swap between the home one. So instead of the question is what you've got is you want to have the 2 capital ships, you want to have Tarkins and you want to have the home one, that is my full opinion. Have both of them because it's going to let you mix and match, change your teams, because there's definitely going to be more, where before it was just one team constantly the same, everyone's using the Chimera, and that's pretty much what they're using. So it wasn't too hard to counter that because you just use the same, where now less ships means there's less targets, it's a little bit quicker until you can get your crucial reinforcements in, but it's slower gameplay. It is a lot slower. It does take a little bit more time, but at max level, it speeds up and probably take you about less than a minute to beat a team. So if we slightly change this, and we took out the TIE Fighter pilot, and now we put in one of the Geonosians here, might be able to do some serious damage. And this is where it comes in, where hopefully that's enough. This is where it comes in that you want to have these ships because you can mix and match your squads and work what's, you know, not one team will beat every single team. Yeah, Biston ship's really good. And how you doing, Tauntauns? It is a good ship. I don't have it on my main account, so I don't use it daily, but on here I've used it building teams. It's good to get the target off. It's stealthed. It's really quick because of its unique once you've upgraded it. And then here you got some fact. And who else can we bring in? So we could start with Biston, bring in Vader afterwards, because a lot of people do use and starting to use Vader as a second reinforcement. So we could do that and start with Biston. And let's have a look. That's Biston's ship there. And we could do something like this. I think that's Biston's anyway. Hopefully it is. No, it's Cassian's. Oh. Right. There it is down there. I'm sure that's Biston's ship. There we go. He's got his little paint job on it. So we're going to go in and see how this team does. So yeah, as you can see, it's because I think it's this unique here. It gains stealth. That's fine. Enter the that's an enter the battle one, so that's irrelevant to what we're doing here. Let's have a look. There we go. So Biston's U-Wing has a plus 25% speed in addition whenever an enemy becomes target locked. Another random ally gets 35% turn meter and advantage for 2 turns. So this is huge. This is like out the gate, quite huge. So I think we're going to need to put that under... Is that Sunfac? Yep. We're going to put that on him. And then we got an assist attack from there, so that was good. Good amount of numbers there. And we got the turn meter, as you could see, onto our Geonosian soldier. We're going to go for an assist attack, and no one assisted for some strange reason. Or did they? I don't even know what happened there. Crazy. There you go. So we got the ability blocks on them, so we've slowed them down already, to a degree. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, if you haven't subscribed, I've got one of those notifications on already, like I did for the super chat. And yeah, we're losing this again. So we could bring in Vader right now. I don't think we should. Probably bring in Sunfac. Sunfac. Now we could go for a double stun. There we go. Ouch. So this is like the home one on defense, and we're using Tarkin ship. Might as well just go for, get some turn meter around, hopefully. Come on. Another attack. Get away with that. Well, as you can see, the home one, even though we're using his wrong abilities, you know, with max ships, it's still strong. I do like Tarkin, and that Tarkin's working really well now as well. And he works really well with the Geonosians. And look at that. Look at that beauty. That is just beautiful. come in and just to... That's the game battle changer right there. Done. Okay. What we got here, and this is the Geonosian soldier. 50k. Ooh. That's good. Not too good. So we've got some offense. It's got crit immunity. Nearly dead though. Oh. We're nearly dead too. Ouch, come on. So close. Boom. Boom, guys, boom. Yeah, Biston, yeah, definitely. So now, thinking what teams. So we could bring in Clone Sergeant, we could bring in a heal team, which would help because we're using Tarkin as well. Let's have a look. I really want to beat this Geonosian shit, this lineup here. Let's try changing it around a little bit. We're going to put the Falcon, the Stout Falcon that doesn't even have an image on the last bit. We can use Biston. We want to keep Slave 1. We could go with the 2 Falcons. Literally go for Falcon power. Give Biggs advantage and it allows Biggs to target like, yeah. We could bring on Biggs as well as a... We don't have to start with Biggs. They're quite slow as well, the Geonosians. Let's go with this. Let's bring in Falcon power. Let's see if this really expensive ship is worth what they pay, what you pay for it. Yeah, so we're going to go with him because our Biggs is going to have the buff there. And he's got the AoE, well, the assist attack. Vader over Geo, yeah, we could do that as well. So look, we might be able to take him out. Nope. They took out our Biggs straight away. So yeah, so we need to recover that protection for him and keep him protected. That's really not a good sign. Okay, yeah, so we're bringing Sunfac. Hopefully we can slow him down a little bit. And then we're going to stun again their Sunfac. And then we're going to try and bring in our Falcons. Let's see if we can do that. And let's kill him. Come on, get rid of him. Ah. Alright, so it always happens. They just don't have the buffs and they just take him out so easily. Come on. I need to get rid of this Sunfac. Oh. It's not good, is it, guys? So we'll keep him stealthed. Let's have a look. Come on, take him out. Oh, just not enough attack. Yeah. Absolutely destroyed again. Yeah, Cassian's good. Just a lot of gear requirements though for wearing. Let's have a look. I just want to use the Falcons, man. I just want to use them. I just want to play with them. Do you know what actually worked as well before? And with no word of lie was this. When I was playing with it. And I was putting Vader. I don't know if it would work with Tarkin. I know it worked with Admiral Akbar. Like if we change to an Admiral Akbar, for example, we did this team and it's just messed my whole bench up. But the Falcon now, probably bring in Geonosian soldier. There he is. And then, as a final reinforcement, you just want to bring a slave one. And this is why it's good to have both ships and doing this. And I'll show you now. The Falcon. I love the Falcon, the original. Even they did change it dramatically. To be honest. What time is it? I've got to do my own arena soon. So let's have a look. So again, we're going to go after Sunfac. We're going to go for the target lock. See, this is where it's great because we're just going to bring in an assist attack and hopefully we're going to be able to kill him quite soon. Thank you. Ooh. That hurt, man. Stop him from stunning anybody. Right, what we got here? Shall we try it, eh? We're gonna get 2 Falcons out. This is what I've been waiting for. Let's do it. Let's do it. Right. That should kill him. Doesn't do any. Cool. Stack reversal there. Come on. I need that dispel to happen. Come on, counterattack it, Falcon. Falcon powers. Oh, come on. You can do it. Let's try and take out one of the Geonosians. Ugh. We've got 2 Falcon ships here. No, they're gonna kill one of my ships. See if we can kill it. Nope. It's dead. It's dead, guys. The home one is really good. Even on defense, I just don't think it's there as the best. Like, if I show you now, and I'll show you this team. If we're just doing power versus power, we could just put our Geonosians in, for example, and I'll show you now. And we could put Vader on the bench. So So if we put Geonosians in, I'm obsessed that I want to run the Falcon. We'll put Vader in. We're going to need to have the Slave 1 for sure. There's other ships that are already in there. Ghost's really good. I guess that's the thing. If you've got the Ghost, the home one is really, really good in that aspect. Especially to bring it off the bench. Galactic Republic. Yeah, let's go for it. Which ship? It's this one, isn't it? The Taunton one, Clone Sergeants. Let's have a look. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. What time is it? It's nearly 6 PM. Hey, Batman. How you doing, buddy? I like playing with it because it's like a Ferrari, you know? If it's someone else's Ferrari, you're just gonna burn it around and just like clutch it everywhere. But if it's your Ferrari, you're gonna be like taking gentle care of it. And this isn't my Falcon, so hey, you gotta be excited to play with someone else's Falcon that you don't own. I wish I owned one, but I don't think I would ever want to pay that sort of money for it. It's too much. Boom, boom. Come on. We've done this, guys. We've got rid of the Sunfac straight away. And this is where the Geonosians they're really strong. They're a strong team on both, and we just lost our ships. Damn. Really need the reinforcement right about now. Let's have a look. So yeah, we're stuck against this team, and he's just gonna heal every time we hit him. We probably, and this is where you want to have like Cassian's a really good counter. And we've just lost our Geonosian. Great one. But yeah, the home one is good. Can't seem to beat it today. I reckon we'd beat it if we had our own. We had Sabine ourselves. But this is where it comes into, where do you need a new Falcon for? It's not even really doing anything. It's like a last ship. Yeah, look at that. Just done by the Geonosians. And if you have a look at what capital ship could feed it, yeah, it's going to be one of those ships that will come in here and there and do something, you know, like a plug and play, kind of like Nest. But I don't think it's going to be the end of all of and be a meta or meta defying. I don't think it's that. Yeah, it has the abilities, but it just hasn't got the tags. Come on. This is a long battle. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Such pretty stats. Doing alright so far. I think we've won this one now. I think they're gone. Boom. But look at that Clone Sergeant just coming and changing the battle. Tired of the battle like that with his reinforcement. Awesome. So yeah, so I'm going to come close to the end of the stream now, guys. You know, we've had a good fun. We're going to do some streaming again, especially now I know this is working. Probably some tweaks and everything, but something that Batman, because I'm Batman, every kind of like day, I think at the minute is, we just talk about the game. He gave me an idea to put in that at the end of every single video that you put in the comments of what you want me to say for the next video. And that's going to be pretty much like, I don't know, have you ever danced with a devil have you ever danced with a devil in the pale moonlight? Something like that, or anything. I'll say it in my voice at the end of every video, and if you put it in the chat now, and I will definitely say that at the end of this battle stream. What am I on about? If not, then I guess I'll just have to make one up. Please don't make me be that guy. I can't think very good on the spot. So, I still want to beat these Geonosians. Still want to beat them. Let's have a look. There's got to be something I'm missing here. So we can bring in Cassian. I just beat him then, but I want to beat him flawlessly. I've been able to do it before. I cannot do it today. Alright, so this is where we're going to change it around. So we're going to put rebels. But yeah, we're not using the new Falcon, because the new Falcon isn't helping whatsoever. Wanting to bring that in. It's just kind of like obsession. I like that one, Batman. Yeah, man, I'll do that at the end of this battle. So we'll put this reinforcement, and the slave one. Oh, sweet. 63 out of 65. Nice. You know what? The Phantom is such a good ship, and I did a top 10, and maybe now I would probably say that's probably number 1. Some facts really good reinforcement as well, but the ability to bring in another ship is, you know, like to reduce the cooldown is definitely game changing. It's going to allow you to bring your ships in a lot quicker. So we'll go with this. We should, I would say, spank them a little bit. Hopefully. Oh, that's a really good one, Batman. Getting my ass beaten already on this. So yeah, so we got some fact. Stun him. We could actually go after Geos by Geonosian Soldier straight away, hopefully. Come on. Yes, nearly. Good night, sweet prince. He's gone. So yeah, I think we've got this now, hands down. We're probably going to lose our ship there, as we always friggin' do. So this is probably good where we could have brought in the Falcon. Lewis is probably going to be, this is probably going to be the end of the stream. And we can do Arena another time if you like. Let's have a look. So this is probably going to be the last battle, because it's getting late here. It's like 6 o'clock. And I promised the missus that I would spend some time with her tonight. Let's have a look. It's fine. Ouch. That hurt my feelings. Oh, I didn't realise he's stunned. Right, so now we can bring in another ship. And we're going to go for this ship. We're going to bring in the Ghost. We're going to do a big AoE attack. I'm going to get rid of this sleeve. What? 2 dodges? Come on. RNG at its finest. Come on. We might be able to do it with these 2 ships alone. Come on. Try and take some fuck out. Nope. Ah, that hurt. That hurt, man. Ah, Cassian comes in and just does that to me. Right. Slave 1 power. Come on. With Nest, faster the better, because she opens and removes turn meter, so she reduces 20% turn meter with her second special ability and applies that days. So yeah, you can make her quick. On my arena shard, some people have her like at 300. If you've got them sort of mods, and then make her quick. The aim is to make her faster than the teams around you. That's Rex, everything else. But yeah, that's really what you really want to be aiming for, I would say. And yeah, looks like we've lost that, unless we can bring out. Come on. Might be able to do it, guys. No. No. It was close. It was a close battle. No, it probably wasn't that close. But anyway, so that is the stream for today, guys. I may do a stream later tonight, or I may do one tomorrow. This was more of a test today to make sure everything was working and everything, which it looked like it has. There's not really been some severe lag or anything like that. But I do have something to say at the end of the stream, and that is because I'm Batman. So I'm the Smithie D, humdrum bubblegum, you're a purple plum. But if you want me to say that at the end of each video, then all you need to do is put something into the comments of the video, put something into any of my videos, and then I will always make sure that I will then change my outro to choose the best one. And only because Batman said it in the chat, no one else said it. So it's humdrum bubblegum, you're a purple plum. Thank you very much for watching. I'm the Smithie D. May the force be with you always.